Have you ever pondered why a riveting movie or a heartwarming story can bring a tear to your eye, or why you feel a rush of pleasure when indulging in your favorite dessert? Could it be that these emotions are not merely psychological, but are influenced by the complex chemistry of hormones within our body? Hormones, these incredibly small yet powerful substances, are the unsung heroes of our emotional responses. They are essentially chemical messengers produced by our endocrine glands that travel through our bloodstream to tissues and organs, influencing nearly every cell, organ, and function of our bodies. Think of them as the conductors of an orchestra, directing the symphony of our body's functions, from digestion to growth, metabolism, and yes, even our emotions. Dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin, and endorphins often steal the limelight when we talk about happy hormones. Dopamine, often known as the reward hormone, gives us that sense of achievement and pleasure when we reach a goal or enjoy something we love. Serotonin, on the other hand, is our mood stabilizer. It helps us feel content, satisfied, and happy. It's like that comforting cup of hot cocoa on a cold winter's day. Oxytocin, often dubbed the love hormone, fosters feelings of love, bonding, and empathy. It's the hormone that makes us feel warm and fuzzy when we hug our loved ones or pet a cute puppy. And then there's endorphins, our natural painkillers. They help us cope with stress and pain and give us that exhilarating runner's high after a vigorous workout. On the flip side, cortisol and adrenaline are the hormones that kick in when we're stressed or scared. They prepare our bodies for the fight or flight response, increasing our heart rate, blood pressure, and glucose levels. But it's not just about individual hormones. Our emotions are the result of a complex interplay between various hormones, our brain, and our environment. A hormone can have different effects on emotions depending on the context and vice versa. For instance, adrenaline can make us feel excited in one situation, like before a big game, but can make us feel anxious in another, like before a major exam. Similarly, oxytocin can make us feel love and trust, but in certain situations it can also trigger feelings of envy and dishonesty. To sum up, hormones play a vital role in shaping our emotions. They are the conductors that orchestrate our emotional responses. Whether it's the joy we feel when eating our favorite food, the rush of excitement before a big event, or the calm contentment of a quiet evening at home. Dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin, and endorphins are the key players in our positive emotions, while cortisol and adrenaline come into play when we're stressed or scared. But remember, it's not a one hormone, one emotion story. The impact of hormones on our emotions is a complex dance, influenced by a myriad of factors, from our brain chemistry to our environment. So the next time you find yourself moved to tears by a beautiful sunset or feeling jittery before a presentation, remember, it's not just all in your head. There's a whole hormonal symphony at work behind the scenes, shaping your emotions and experiences.